Now, we all know snails. Like Gary, we know Gary from SpongeBob. He was clean, pristine, looked like a porcelain statue. Hello, my lovelies. So we're going to be doing a nighttime skincare routine. You're gonna get unready with me completely. Had a full face of makeup on all day. It's currently, what, 7:30? So we're gonna take all of this off. I'm gonna show you guys all of my updated serums, moisturizers, all of that for you dry skin girlies. Like, I got y'all. For y'all Korean skincare girlies, I really got y'all. So let's get it. So we're gonna start off by, I'm finally opening this like headband wrap thing. I'm like, I hope I didn't just break it. That Miss Katie Kate got me like months ago, girl. Months ago. So we're gonna put this. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Like, this is giving like earmuffs. I'm so here for it. But we're gonna start off. We got our lovely makeup mirror container. So we're starting off using this. It's a Korean skincare oil cleanser. Now, I only oil cleanse at night, and you know, it would be nice if I took my lashes off as well. I was wearing natural lashes, didn't even realize that those are on. But I only oil cleanse at night because that's mostly when I find that I have like most oils on my skin, because girl, I got dry skin now, so I need all the moisture that I can get. So during the day I build up, you know, a little bit of oils and stuff like that, but at night is when I like to get all of that into the skin. So I use this oil cleanser to oil cleanse first and wash pretty much all the makeup off. I don't know, I don't use like makeup removers anymore, makeup wipes, none of that. I just use oil cleanser and will oil cleanse as many times as I need to remove my makeup. So one thing that I stopped using, not even just for the new year, which I stopped using like halfway in or like somewhere in 2023, is like washcloths for my face. I use napkins or paper towel to dry my face. So I just have like these napkins. I have them in my guest bathroom, have them in my master bedroom. Just because I think Aaliyah J like talks about it a lot. I think that's why I saw it from mostly, if not her, then Jackie Aina. But face washcloths, stuff like that, they trap bacteria. They have like a lot of bacteria in them, or they like hold a lot of bacteria. So use disposable, especially like paper towels, because they absorb and clean, wipe away all nasty stuff, I guess you could say, whatever. But I'm just going back in with, let me shift this over to the middle. I'm just going back in with the oil cleanser again on my face, and just taking one of these lovely things. Literally got a pack of 3 from the beauty supply store. I feel like more places need to sell these things. And then I'm just gonna shave my face because I haven't shaved my face in months. Let me tell you, this is the first time like I'm really taking care of my face since, oh my god. This is the first time I'm really taking care of my face and skin since maybe like October. I've definitely been slacking. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna call it winter depression, the winter blues. But your girl just been inside, hustling, stacking, saving, like all the in between. And listen, I'm not no licensed esthetician, whatever. So how you see me shaving my face, listen, this is a judgment-free zone. So just know we're getting the job done. All right, and we're not cutting our face. But yeah, like I just been inside, or I was inside the end of 2023, and I don't know, I was just like busy all over the place. Just a mix of different things. Okay, so now that I oil cleansed, we're gonna do regular face wash. Girl, I'm pale. Don't judge my paleness, but we're gonna go on with my CeraVe Hydrating Foam Cleanser. Yeah, I'm literally like cringing because I'm so pale right now, and I hate it because my goal for last year was to get like the best tan I could have gotten. Went to Orlando, went to Hawaii, went to Miami multiple times to get tan, and now I'm back pale. So my goal for 2024 is to get even more tan and caramel that I can get. But with being pale comes definitely making sure that I am moisturized because my skin is only getting drier and drier. So I know with this cleanser especially, I go back and forth with this one and the La Roche-Posay, whoever knows how to pronounce that, please let me know the proper way of pronouncing it. I go back and forth with that facial cleanser because I also use it on my body too, because I suffer from back and chest acne. It's more like prominent when it's like summertime, springtime, when it's nice out. Living in Florida, that's pretty much all the time, except for like these couple months when my skin is really exposed to the sun is when I break out the most on my body. So I go back and forth between the two, and each time, I know you're probably like, that's gonna be expensive, but I go on with a new napkin. But I literally got these in bulk from Amazon, so I'll link it down below. The napkins that you guys can use. Just, you know, we gotta invest into our skin sometimes. It's like little things, but the little things really like make a difference, because doing these little things, it definitely made a major difference in my skin, my routine, all of that in between. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this face mask. It's from, I think, Province Beauty. It's the Masked Out French Green Clay Mask. This, I love this. I was using the, medium pronunciation, please don't kill me. It was like the Claude face mask, and I had ran out, but that one was a little pricey. So I'm like, I want to find something similar to that. And I found this. And literally when I found it, Ulta hadn't even like put it, or the Ulta that I had went to hadn't even put it on the shelves yet. So I was like, ooh, bet. Getting it before everybody else. I'm literally going over my eyebrows because my eyebrows are microbladed, which, you know, for those of you who don't know what it is, I literally have my eyebrows tattooed on my face. So it does cause me to like break out sometimes, but even before I got them microbladed, I broke out on my eyebrows as well. So I just like to include my eyebrows with the face mask. Sometimes I just use my hands to get it done, or I use my actual like spatula tool. You can literally get these off of Amazon. But I go back and forth. Like if I just want to get it done, I go in and really, I feel like I could spread it better with my fingers sometimes than the spatula. So now that I done had this baking for however long, I'm gonna wash this off and literally do the same thing with this face mask. With this mask, I do go in with the spatula brush, whatever you want to call it, because it is like an exfoliator, so it does, yeah, kind of get everywhere a little bit. It is like the little crystals, but it smells amazing. Literally smells like strawberries. I'll link this down below. You can get it from Amazon, and they have different flavors, I guess you could say, and then different types of masks too. But I've been using this strawberry one for the past couple years and I love it. I don't know, I've been like embracing riding the Korean skincare wave, and this has really like been it. So I go over literally the same areas, my eyebrows, all my entire face, to really let this sit and like act as almost like a scrub exfoliant for my face. So now you see like the glass skin is starting to skin in, because I can't tell you what's in this mask, but all I know is that it's been working beautifully. So we're gonna wash this off, then we're gonna get into serums. If y'all only take one thing from me, let that one thing be invest in microblading or micro shading or ombre, whatever it's called now. Invest into that. Thank me later. So next I go in with a toner, and I use the Noxzema blemish pads. So I go in back and forth between these, and I can't think of the name of the other one. My friend Reem put me on, which brought me back. If I can't find those, then I use these. But Target has these. The other one is at grocery stores. If I remember it, I'll actually ask her what it is. And I'll link that down below. So now that we're done with like the wet stuff, I'm actually gonna take this off. Got a little like frilly puffballies. But as you see, hair is still intact, so we gooch. But I'm gonna go in with my Good Molecules discoloration serum. Literally love everything Good Molecules. Like, they have yet to disappoint, so I continue using their stuff. I only use this serum at night. You can use it during the day too, but I only use it at night because I like to layer all of my serums together. And it's honestly best to layer like kind of companies together. So I try to stick to very similar companies. Then I go in with my Ordinary Salicylic Acid. Now all of these serums that I use are literally for acne and discoloration. That's literally it. So I only use Good Molecules in The Ordinary. Those are the only two brands that I use, or two companies, I guess, that I use for their serums. And then for my face, I tried using, it almost looks like the vampire blood kind of thing. A lot of people swear by, did not work for me because I have dry, sensitive, acne-prone skin. So it was just way too much for my face, so I just cut it off once I saw breakouts. And then the same thing with, I tried using it's a whole acne system, can't think of the company, but once I do, I'll tag it somewhere. Did not work for me at all either. So then next I go in with the Ordinary Niacinamide serum, and using these, I don't have to use them all completely together, but the niacinamide and the salicylic acid serums work best when used together. Some products honestly have both of those serums combined in it, but for me, I like going straight to the source. When I know that something exactly, like an exact ingredient, is gonna be good for my skin, like hyaluronic acid, I use the Good Molecules hyaluronic acid. But instead of using the hyaluronic acid, right now I'm using the salicylic acid and niacinamide. And then once I'm out of those, then I'll go back to like the hyaluronic acid. So I don't try to mix too much. Don't try to do too much on my skin. If you don't know, now you know. This snail mucin, I've been on this since before. It was on TikTok Shop. The cost RX. Now, if you're in Florida, I think it's just Florida. It might just be just northern Florida. Beauty Depot has the entire cost RX line, because I was watching a TikTok video saying be careful with ordering skincare, like beauty products, but it was saying like specifically skincare products off of Amazon, because sometimes when it's like out of stock or it's not at like the closest warehouse, or it's not at like the warehouse that it needs to come from, like the company's warehouse, it gets it from like the closest warehouse, meaning that it might not be the right product with the right proper ingredients, meaning that it's not the real thing. So I got this like I said, before it was even a big thing, and I only used literally 2 pumps of it, so it doesn't like diminish fast. So just be careful, just make sure, because now with things being big, I know like the Arab oils too, like there's been a lot of counterfeit stuff, so just be careful, make sure you're getting what you're actually buying. But I know Beauty Depot here has the entire cost RX, as well as all Korean skincare products. So if you're not comfortable getting it online, you can go there and get it. But for everybody else, I'm sorry, I don't know where you can get it from in store. I think Ulta might have this in store now. Don't quote me on that. Or Target, I don't know. But yeah, just do your research, make sure you're getting the actual item that like you're wanting to get. But yeah, like this, like what people are really saying about this is the truth. Like I've been embracing all my Korean skincare. Now we all know snails, like Gary. We know Gary from SpongeBob. He was clean, pristine, looked like a porcelain statue. We know snails in general look porcelain. I want my skin to look porcelain, but also acne free. So I having sensitive skin, haven't had any breakouts, nothing. So definitely recommend. All the items that I've used in this video, highly recommend, because I've been using them for months, not just now, months. And then the last serum or oil I go on with is this Good Molecules retinol oil. And I only use this retinol oil when I don't have a breakout, and that's because when I do have a breakout or like a pimple or whatever, I use my tretinoin cream. And now, sorry, the tretinoin cream is prescribed. I know it's hard out here trying to get some tretinoin cream that is not prescribed by a dermatologist, but mine is prescribed. So, but you can't mix tretinoin with retinol, fun fact. So I only use my retinol oil when I don't have a breakout and I'm not using my tretinoin. Honestly, I just use retinol oil as a preventative. As you see, my skin don't move. My skin is already tight. Like, I don't know, I just have really tight skin. So I don't have to really worry about, or haven't had to worry about like loose skin, fine lines, wrinkles, stuff like that, because my skin is not going nowhere. My forehead, even though I got a 5 head, is tight. So, but I just use retinol as a preventative because, you know, you can never be too, you know, too early using these products. So once I'm 50, 60, 70, 80, like my skin will still be looking beautifully. And then because your girl does have under eye puffiness, the last thing, and this is the one new thing that I've still been testing out, is the Good Molecules Wake Up Gel. Wake Up Eye Gel, yeah. I've gone back and forth. Now, I started off using this, and then I've used the L'Oreal. Man, I'm doing so bad today because I can't remember the name of anything, but it's the L'Oreal with like the beads. It's cooling underneath your eye. Nothing has worked under my eye, so I'm like, Good Molecules, you haven't done me wrong yet. So we're gonna try this under eye gel. I've been using it now for about a week, and I don't know what my under eye puffiness, like what the root of it is, because I thought it was, you know, lack of sleep, lack of iron. Got my iron up. I've been sleeping, but I still have under eye puffiness. But I've had under eye puffiness since I was a child, so it could just be genetics, hereditary, whatever. But I don't know. So if you guys have any really good under eye like puffiness products, please let me know because I need something. And then last but not least, Vaseline. Not for my face, for my lips. I put it on my lips to really just seal it. And that's it, because unless you got like Carmack, Blistex, whatever, I just dropped everything. But yeah, I just go in with Vaseline on my lips, and that's literally it to my skincare. I know it might have seemed like a lot of products. I promise I don't do this every single day. I don't do a face mask every single day. I do a face mask about once a week, if I remember, once every other week. But yes, I do both face masks when I do face mask, and then I go in with the serums. I do a variation of the serums in the morning, but at night, yes, I do all of this. I do like to slug because I do have dry skin. I do the slugging method so then I can wake up looking beautiful and refreshed, rejuvenated, and with clear skin. But I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is literally my face, my skin, nothing to hide, no filter, no nothing. It's been a journey to figure out what products work for me, but as always, definitely do your own research because everybody's face, skin, genes, internal hygiene, diet, like it's a mix of everything. Everybody is completely different. So do what works best for you. I'm not gonna say go test products, see if your face has a reaction or if your skin has reaction. Don't do that. But just definitely do your research. Find somebody that has very similar skin to you. And then yeah, try that. But this is what works for me after a lot of trial and error. I definitely hope you guys like this video. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. I will link everything down below, even the items that I could not remember that I was mentioning. I will link everything down below. Comment if definitely you like this video, or if you want to see more skincare content, or what kind of content you want to see from me. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, definitely welcome. And I'll see you guys in the next video.